Hi, my name is Lizzie Tice, and I'm making this presentation on the Vietnam War. The Vietnam War was fought from 1955 to 1975, but U.S. involvement ended in 1973. The war was fought between the North and South Vietnam, and the North was supported by Soviet Russia, while the South was supported by the United States and other anti-communist allies. I chose this topic because the Vietnam War is very interesting. I'm aware of the controversy surrounding it and whether the U.S. should have been involved or not. And also, my grandfather served the Vietnam War, so I have heard many stories, and I think it'd be very interesting to tell his experience. The article I found is The Withdrawal Deadlines in the War, Vietnamization 1966 to 1973 by Paul D. Miller. I have this quote, in 1990, 74% of Americans believed the war had been a mistake, and that's just an introduction to the controversy and debate surrounding the Vietnam War. The argument and position of the author is definitely against the United States involvement in the Vietnam War. He criticizes Nixon's leadership during the war and all the speeches he takes and how he treats the troops throughout the war. The Vietnam War was just another act against Soviet Russia and communism and containing it. In the article, the author puts many quotes in there that point towards that. Nixon manipulated the war to his advantage on the home front in terms of the presidential election, which is the first topic we'll talk about. So here's a slide, the Vietnam War and the presidential election. Truman definitely used the war to win an election and to get public approval, and there's his first quote, Nixon adopted an implicit or an internal deadline for the withdrawal of all U.S. troops from Vietnam, centering on or around November 1972, the date of the U.S. presidential election. Nixon had a plan to use the Vietnam War to his advantage, and the steps he was taking to secure the public approval was through bringing troops back home. But many saw through that. And there's this other quote, Chief of Staff Bob Haldeman's diaries document an additional conversation in which Kissinger recommended timing troop withdrawals to maximize their political benefit. So that's another quote that point towards Nixon, which is strategizing to use troops and their removal to his benefit. His main focus definitely wasn't for the well-being of the troops, but rather for the election and his own personal gain. I have a lot more quotes here. Here's the first quote. Nixon worried that he had too many chips on South Vietnam and said, if my re-election is important, let's remember I've got to get this off our plate, suggesting his intent to secure a final resolution of the war on or before 1972. Okay, and that shows Nixon's real attitude towards the Vietnam War. It was merely just a hassle to him that he wanted to get over with so he could focus on his election. I have the second quote in the middle. Kissinger and Nixon talked frankly about the need to avoid a collapse of South Vietnam before the U.S. election, and also the need to remove Vietnam as a political issue by appeasing public expectation for withdrawal. And that's another quote that points towards Nixon's desperateness to seek public approval. This third quote on the right, Nixon made the achievement of the peace and the end of the U.S. rule in Vietnam a centerpiece of his re-election campaign. So he used the troops to his advantage and just to seek public approval. Oh my gosh, just ignore that. I forgot to get rid of that. Okay, and here is a slide that shows the article itself, and here's a quote, or an image, that shows the troops, and it says, I'm going home. Here's another, this is the beginning of the article, Vietnamization, 1966-1973, so there's bold, pretty basic, nothing much. Here's more, and another title was Policymakers' Beliefs about the Withdrawal. And then another, Withdrawal Deadlines in War. And then another good quote I found is, furthermore, the U.S. and South Vietnamese military position helped delay the end of the war until U.S.-Soviet and U.S.-Chinese relations were more favorable. One of Nixon's explicit hopes for the withdrawal. For the United States, the Vietnam War was never about Vietnam, but rather about its impact on the Cold War. The Vietnam War was another way of the U.S. containing communism, trying to prevent Soviet Russia from getting power in other areas of the world. The historian's point of view. Throughout the article, that historians criticize Nixon's effort and actions during the Vietnam War. He calls out Nixon's speeches regarding the withdrawal of troops and how all 9 speeches given all sound the same. Here's the quote. He characterized it as a new initiative for peace, but the speech was largely a repackaging of previous announcements. So that goes to show Nixon's efforts and how much he really cared about the troops in the Vietnam War and how it really was just a hassle for him, and that he just was focused on his campaign. The historian believes that the whole war to be a failure despite the military advances and improvements made. And here's this quote, the net effect of escalation withdrawing strategic shift was ultimately successful. In the article, the author included some paragraphs focusing on the developments of the military, but overall he ended the article with the fact that the United States mostly failed. using this article for my project. This article gave a lot of insight into the debate I was already aware of, and that's the public's approval or disapproval of the United States' involvement in the Vietnam War. The author of the text gave strong evidence that I plan to use in my final project. Also, the author gave a lot of contextual information on Nixon. I believe that Nixon was a vital character in the U.S. actions in the Vietnam War, and I learned more about how much he really cared and what effort he put towards the war and the troops and getting them home. The article not only discussed Nixon and the efforts to remove troops, but also military progress made during the war, and I think it's very important. This article talks about the troops and how they were being withdrawn because my grandfather was there, so I think it's good to have that and possibly get his date of withdrawal. I think it'd be very good for my final project. And here is the citation. And that's all. Thank you.